Hey, I'm a PhD graduate from Cornell University, and I want you to stop everything you're doing and pay close attention. Because in this video, I am going to reveal to you a stupidly simple system that you can use right now to instantly win 97% of your sports bets. Now, this is the same system that I used to bank in over $185,819.80 just this last month from betting on sports. And this is the same exact stupidly simple system that you can use to win 97% of your sports bets instantly. Even if you're absolutely clueless about sports and you can't even tell the difference between a baseball and a basketball. Yes, you heard me right. You don't need to know anything about sports. That's the beauty of it. You don't need to watch sports. You don't need to follow sports. You don't even need to be a sports fan. And it really doesn't matter if you've never made a single bet in your life. And you don't even need to be a math whiz. So even if all you know how to do is count with your fingers and toes, well, guess what, my friend? You can still make a job-crushing income with this devastatingly powerful system for no more than just 5 minutes a day. So do I have your attention yet? I hope so. So allow me to introduce myself here. My name is John Morrison, and that sexy guy in the picture right there, well, that's me. Now, a lot of my friends actually know me as the sports betting champ. So how'd I get that title? Well, you see, I earned it from exploding my account balance from scratch into one of the richest banks in betting history. Now check out this $350,000 Lamborghini that I just bought, and I paid for it full with cash, all from my sports betting wins. Now, here's my betting record over the last few years. So right now, for the 2010 MLB season, I've got 27 wins and 1 loss. And the 2009-2010 NBA season was pretty flawless. I had 63 wins and 0 losses. 2009 MLB season, well, 0 losses. As you can see, my record is pretty flawless. Now, if you want to see my most recent results, all you have to do is check underneath this video, because I'll try to keep you up to date with my most recent stats. So look, I didn't just show you a picture of my Lamborghini and tell you these results just to brag, because honestly, that's not my style. I'm sharing this with you so you can have confidence and know that what I teach works. Now, I know you're wondering, what's the big secret? How do I manage to plunder over $70,000 every single week from betting on sports? You know, how do I manage to win over 97% of every single bet that I place, time and time again? So what's the secret? Well, it's simple. It's all about numbers. Now, it's the same way that the best blackjack players always seem to walk away with money in their pocket from every single table, because they've turned it into a science. There's no guesswork. Now, lucky for you, it just so happens that I graduated from Cornell University with a PhD in statistics. Now, what that means is that I eat, sleep, and breathe numbers. And for the last 10 years, I have ripped apart the sporting database. I've spent thousands and thousands of hours trying to create the ultimate system. Now, I'm not going to lie, I've spent years banging my head against the wall. But after much frustration and agony, I have finally cracked the code, and I've discovered a loophole to siphon over $185,819.80 from sports betting. Now, this is proven. It works time and time again. But look, let's be honest, I don't expect you to just take my word for it, because the truth is I've made some big claims. But here's what separates me from every Joe Schmo on the block. Proof. Undeniable proof. I literally get hundreds of letters each and every month from regular people just like you. These are people who didn't know a damn thing about sports or even betting. These are guys overseas who have never even watched American sports. And a lot of these are people who didn't know much beyond first grade math.
Unbelievable, buddy. Just sitting here watching the 35th win this season with your new system. I love it. It's brought me a lot of gifts under the tree this year. And like I said, we're sitting here watching the big upset 35-0 this year on your system. Love you, man. Thank you very much.
Hey, I'm Tim Linville. I'm in Conway, Arkansas, and John Morrison's sports betting system has been the most phenomenal investment I have ever made. In 5 weeks, I've got 20 wins, 0 losses.
Hi there, my name is Tom, and I'm from Scotland, and I'm making this video to highly recommend the sports betting system you're looking at. I've had it for a month now, and I haven't lost a single bet. And it's not a joke. I'm sure you're highly skeptical, but I can highly recommend it to you, and strongly recommend that you get on board, because it's an absolute gold mine.
I absolutely love hearing from people. So I spend time each and every day going through my mail and reading every heartwarming letter that I receive. Now, these are letters from average people telling me how much this system has changed their life. And there's honestly nothing better than that. Plus, on top of it, the thing is that every now and then, I even get some letters from the celebrities. And no, I didn't have to pay them or kidnap their dog in order to get them to talk. Now, all of these people were so blown away by the results that they got that they wrote me personally on their own merit. Now, Tony Westlake, he's actually one of the top bowling athletes in the world, and he's also in the Bowling Hall of Fame, where he was able to pay for his daughter's college and also install a full basketball court in his backyard, thanks to this system. Now, he even personally wrote me a letter, which you can see here. Or how about 3-time MMA champion Gil Castillo? Now, he used this system to get a perfect 62-0 record. So that's 62 wins, 0 losses. So he was blown away by it, so he personally sent me a letter. Or how about Michael Montalongo? And he was awarded the Young Scientist of the Year award by NASA and the Discovery Channel. And he was certified by MIT Labs as being one of the world's smartest youths. Well, he found out about this system. He took $170 and he turned it into $5,000 by the end of the month.
Hi, my name is Mike Montalongo. I'm 20 years old, currently attending Berklee College of Music in Boston, Massachusetts. The John Morrison Sports Betting Champ program has been such a wonderful success. As a student, being able to make up to $400 to $600 or even $1,000 a day has been extremely helpful. I've been using the system for about 8 months already, and it has seriously been one of the best investments I've ever made. I first started off in January with an investment of $170, 170, and by the end of the month, I was able to reach up to $5,000, and this is just a matter of weeks. Seriously, John's sporting system has been spot on since the day I started, and I would seriously recommend it to anyone who wants to make a good amount of money and with extremely little effort. And when I say extremely little, I mean very little amount of effort. This is definitely a day job that requires just about 3 minutes or probably less work a day. I would like to thank John for being so dedicated to this program and sharing it with us, because I have no idea where I would be financially if it wasn't for him. Thank you again, and please, please, please purchase these programs. They really, truly do work and can make a world of a difference.